Hey everyone, I'm like freezing now. I got goosebumps everywhere because I just got out the shower. But anyway, this is going to be for all signs. This is a message for whoever shows up here, right? Also to let you guys know, I'm going to start doing peekaboo. Okay, I'm going to start, so stupid. I'm going to start doing like little things for like free readings for people. Okay, so just so you guys get to know me, when I do free readings for people, I do not need any type of information whatsoever. I just need to know what kind of reading that you guys like. Okay, so I'm going to try to make it at least like twice a week where I could do a free reading for you guys. I don't know how I'm going to like do this, but I'm going to have to figure out something, right? Got to make it fun. So we'll see. All right, so first of all, the first card that came out is the Eight of Wands, right? This is about forward movement, all right? You might be healing from something that you've walked away from or that you've moved away from, right? I do feel like with the Eight of Wands, it could be that you guys are getting intuitive messages about needing to heal, about needing to make a choice, right? Okay, you could have walked away from something or left something behind, right? And you're kind of like in the middle of healing. But I don't think that's the only thing in your life that you are like getting ready to walk away from, because you have the Two of Swords again, which is telling me that there is another decision that is not going to be very easy for you guys coming up, that you're going to also have to choose to do something about. So let's find out what this Two of Swords is, all right? Let's find out what this Two of Swords is. The Ten of Swords. It's about cutting off something or somebody. Could be a Virgo, could be air sign, could be a fire sign, sorry. It could be water too as well. There's a lot of water on these cards actually. On 3 out of 4 cards. So I do feel like this is something that you're emotionally tied to, but I feel like you're feeling drained out of this situation. It's like maybe it doesn't bring you happiness anymore. I feel like you guys are just taking a lot of time, maybe even staying away from this person or this situation, trying to do the work that you need to do for you, right? But with the Eight of Wands, I do feel like there's new things coming up for you, right? So let's see what you went through in the past. The Ace of Swords, I feel like you kind of had some type of realization that something was toxic. All right, so it could have been a relationship, it could have been a friend, it could have been a person, or even a job. It was like something that you were like, you know what, this isn't working out anymore. I need to move on, and I need to heal from the situation. So you could have felt like maybe you were stuck in something, you were trapped is what I'm hearing maybe. So it's like with the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Devil card, I do feel like something, and the Hermit card, something really, really was hurting you guys. Something really, it could have even been yourselves. Maybe you guys were too hard on yourselves, low self-esteem, low confidence, keeping yourself in a box, right? You could have been like with the the Hermit card, you could have been somebody who just stays away from other people. He's also a healer, so you might be staying away from people because you're empathic. It's not very easy to be around like groups of people, so you might have like a close group of friends or maybe none at all, right? The Nine of Swords, damn, Nine of Swords clarifying the Ten of Swords. It's like you might even be up at night knowing that you need to make this decision. You might even be having a lot of dreams about this, like, so I feel like in your past, you realized that this was toxic for you, so you chose to move on, right? Eight of Wands, and heal yourself. But I do feel like you might still be involved with this somehow, some way. Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like you don't want their cup anymore. You don't want their offers. This person's not helping you. They're keeping you stuck, right? So this person could have came back, or you're still with them. Eight of Wands, you could have left, like, you know, I said you moved forward. It doesn't mean you had to leave this person or situation, but I do feel like maybe things were changed, right? With the Hermit card, soul searching, maybe with Eight of Wands, because Wands are about passion. It could be also about anger and jealousy and fighting and arguing. So maybe you left the arguing, the fighting behind, moved on, trying to heal yourself, do better for you. And it's like, but there's still something that's lingering in the background that needs to be decided over. So actions and advice. The Moon. This is like stepping out of your fear zone. Don't allow fear to keep you stuck. I feel like you keep on like running towards like fear. It's like you want to go, but then it's like something that stops you. And it's like, you know what? Nope, I'm too afraid of this. I don't know what's to come, right? Yeah, the Nine of Wands. I do feel like this situation, this person has hurt you a lot in the past. But with the Moon and the Hermit, I do feel like this person left you in the dark, left you stuck, maybe didn't let you work, maybe didn't let you be with your friends or your family maybe kept you alone. I feel like now you're kind of healing this situation, healing yourself from this situation, right? I do feel like maybe you feel like you even lost yourself with the Knight of Cups. You might be feeling like nothing ever works out for you. The Eight of Swords, you got a lot of damn swords and a lot of wands. I feel like this could have been a very jealous relationship, or a very like not very good at like communicating with each other, right? Three of Swords. Right when I said that, I like cut the deck and look, the Tower and then the Three of Swords. So I do feel like and I seen the Ten of Cups too, so it could be a family situation that was just like out of nowhere. It's like something happened, a Tower moment got thrown, and I feel like that was like the sudden realization with the Ace of Swords and the Tower. It's like, you know what, I feel like you were like, you know what, no, something happened to where it was like, you know what, I'm done with this, I'm moving on, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I could tell you do not want to deal with this anymore. So let's see the new things that are coming up for you. The Ten of Cups. So there is happiness. You have the Hierophant. You might be going to, maybe you guys need like a marriage counselor, or maybe some type of counseling or some type of guidance from other people who's been through the same situation that you have. You might have had a lot of hurt in your family. You might have had a very religious family, very strict family, right? So that may have like led you to like allow other people to take advantage of you. I feel like the person that you were dealing with was a little bit too strict for you, and they shouldn't have been that way. So look, this is the new things that is coming in for you. The Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands. Could be a twin flame situation. It could be connections with family and friends. Like, look how like they're all together. They're all enjoying each other, right? I feel like happy times are coming. I don't feel like there was a lot in the past, but I feel like because you're doing a lot of work for yourself, and because you recognize this wasn't working out for you, you know, the universe is about to bless you, all right? I don't see any aces here, so I do feel like you're kind of still stuck, but when you do move on, like, you're gonna be okay, all right? You just have to know that you're gonna be okay. You have to make a commitment to yourself to do what's gonna bring you happiness. Okay, you also may need to start like having more confidence, you know, getting more rest. Look, the Fool, and then the Hangman. Don't wait forever to go ahead and you know, get yourself stuck. All right, the Hangman is like somebody who just sits there and doesn't do anything, and he allows people to take advantage of him. He also is somebody who is going through an awakening. I feel like you guys went through the dark night of the soul type stuff. Like, I feel like this could have been a very toxic relationship. Friends, family, lovers, doesn't matter. Could have been like drinking. It could have been abuse, right? But I do feel like, you know, because you suffered so much in your past, this may have continued on into your current relationships. And I feel like now you're ready to take a risk and try something new. It's like, you know what? If this can't bring me happiness, I don't want it anymore. So that's what I got for you guys. I'm going to read one of these cards. This is okay, so if you guys like my content, please like and subscribe. It helps other people to see my video. I don't know if I just said that, but I posted a video, so if I said it 2 times in a row, sorry. You have the Prison Wave, self-sabotage, and poverty consciousness. I definitely feel like you guys are feeling stuck. Then you got Cosmos, creativity, and vastness. So I do feel like you guys are looking towards something brand new, right? Of course, I see the number, and I keep on going back and forth in front of it. Okay, it says, when the prison wave arrives in his realm as your ally, he comes to remind you of the law of paradoxical intent. Your own self-sabotaging thoughts and hidden beliefs are, in fact, preventing you from your highest good. You might believe that you're doing all you can to manifest your reality, but perhaps maybe you're giving your thoughts... Maybe you're giving into thoughts such as the following. I can't do this. I'm unworthy. I'll fail. So why try? I don't deserve this. I'm unlovable. I feel like this person may have like stolen your self-confidence. This person like took a lot away from you. Maybe you even believe the stuff that this person has told you. I feel like you're healing from that. I feel like you're gaining your self-confidence, but I do feel like maybe you've been through all this. You may have even had like really toxic like thoughts to like even like I don't know, for yourself, right? All right, it says, in fact, you're locked in a prison of your own making. That's good news because it means that you have the key to let yourself out. This is a sign that you need to spend some time with yourself addressing those beliefs that counter your hard work to get ahead. You can change them if you want to. You don't want to stay in prison, do you? Take inventory of your thoughts, let yourself out of jail, and spend a few minutes outdoors in gratitude. It's time to let the sun shine in. And I'm going to read the Cosmos. So you got 31 and 41. Alright, so the cosmos appear always as an ally and never as a challenger. Creativity in all forms is represented by the cosmos. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects. They will be successful. Remember, all of life is creative and you're always co-creating with the divine. The cosmos also represent the principle of infinity and the vastness of the energetic exchange of consciousness influencing all living things. This teaches us that every intention we set, in fact, contagious with the power to influence others. We're entangled at our deepest energetic place, so we can't help but have an effect on others, from the individual level to a global one. This is a sign to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action towards your goals as the cosmos respond perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all that you create. So like I said, I feel like you guys are walking away, and because you guys are doing better for yourself, the universe is going to bless you with a new start. I don't see the aces. Look, they're going to bless you, and then you got assistance, the horse king, and horses are helpers in tarot, right? So it means that the universe, angels, they are coming in to help you. You've done a lot of stuff for yourself. You've done a lot of work for yourself. And because, like, look, I'm getting goosebumps now because of, like, when I said that, I got goosebumps, not just because it's cold. Like, I got goosebumps again. But I do feel like, things are going to work out for you. You just have to trust. Look, the Horse King came out again and the Cosmos again. Like, your ancestors, the universe, angels, God, they're all coming in to help you, okay? So that's just clarification for you. Know that the choice that you're making is always the right one. We're always where we're supposed to be. We're always where we need to be. Even if it sucks, if we're stuck in a certain situation and we don't like it, that is a lesson for us to learn. And that might be just something like, hey, you know what, I don't want to go through this again. So I kind of feel like that's kind of what you guys been through. But anyway, I hope this helps. And I hope you guys have a good day. And yeah, take care. Toodles.